Horror Night Nightmares just released their third speculation map, so let's talk about it.
Did you never give a damn in the first place? Maybe it's time you when the tables turn. Cause in the interest of all evolved, I got the problem solved. And the princess culture, yeah, illegal, late, double way of penetrate. Stop, drop, and roll. You were dead from the get-go, been motherfucker. Jump a gosh, stuck away, scared him, and now then you're coming in.
Hello, I'm your host, Julian Arroyo, and welcome to Spooky Time with Julian. Now, like I said earlier, Horror Night Nightmares just released their third speculation map, and there are a few things I actually want to talk about here. So let's dive in. So, the first house is Universal Monsters The Bride. Now, last time this was on Soundstage B, but this was moved to the biggest soundstage at the Universal theme park. And this is actually kind of a big deal, guys. Like, this could be like the big house that they're gonna be putting on their promotional ads and stuff, and I'm pretty excited for this. This is gonna be big. All right, next one is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know this had a bit of a history with Horror Nights, but I didn't really watch any of the videos. But I have seen the movie, and it's a pretty brutal movie, so I'm gonna assume this is gonna be a really good house this year. But we'll have to wait as time comes to make sure that this will most likely be a house this year. Maybe in the fourth speculation map we can see, but right now I'm just taking this with a grain of salt. Alright, third one is Bedtime Stories. This was also moved, I believe. I'm pretty sure I said enough about this house, so I'm just gonna skip it. Alright. Now, when I first saw the speculation map, I noticed that they were missing two houses, which were two houses that I was super excited for, which was Terra Quintus and the Dungeon of Terror. And the next two houses I have a little bit to do with those two houses, so I'll talk about those. The next one is Horror Nights Icons. Now, many people are excited for this, as I am personally, but what I'm thinking is that it's still gonna be a Terror Queen house, but instead of bringing in her minions, she's gonna bring in the Horror Night Icons. So it's gonna be Jack and Jack's brother and the storyteller, and all the big icons are gonna be like coming with her, but it's going to be a Terror Queen house just with all the Horror Nights icons just being there. While I still would like to see a Terror Queen house, that idea by itself is really good, so if they go with that idea, nice move. Alright, then the next house is the Anniversary house. Now, this could still be Dungeon of Terror, but another idea I was thinking was that they're gonna take their biggest houses, which would be maybe, I don't know, the big houses from the first 3 years, which was Dungeon of Terror, People Under the Stairs, and Slaughterhouse. And they're just gonna be like a mashup house, and you just go through them and stuff like that. Personally, I think, like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that, but again, it says Anniversary house, so this could still be Dungeon of Terror, like the Anniversary house, 30th anniversary of that house. But I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait till the next speculation map, if there will be. We are pretty close to like where they start announcing stuff now, so I don't know. Alright, so the next one is Pumpkin Original. This was in the last speculation map, and again, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like that scare zone where it's like a bunch of pumpkins walking around and stuff. And I didn't really it's not that I didn't enjoy that scare zone when they had it in 28, but I don't know, I never really found it scary, so yeah, we'll have to see how that turns out. So yeah. Alright, next one is Mannequin Theater. People have said like a puppet master is gonna be coming to this house, which I think they said that was from some of the Horror Nights in Japan. I honestly haven't touched anything from the Japan, which I'll have to soon. But yeah, I really don't know what's that gonna turn out. So yeah. Alright, the next one is The Haunting of Hill House. Now, since I reviewed the last speculation map, I have since seen The Haunting of Hill House, and all I have to say is that this is a good show. If you guys have the time, please watch it. If this is going to be a house this year, please watch it, because this is a good show, and I think I can see how they can work with that. So the next house is going to be Beetlejuice. Now, this actually moved theaters, or I mean sound stages, and people are actually pretty excited with how they moved here, because this is where Universal Monsters was last year. And how I think about this is I honestly don't know. I haven't been here long enough to notice any difference with the sound stages, but I haven't said this enough, but I would really just like to see Beetlejuice's Graveyard Review come back as like a Horror Night show with, like, you know, different songs, more grittier, you know, for more edgier, you know, for the guests to come. But yeah, Beetlejuice, I don't know. Alright, now the last house. Okay, this was a house that was on the first speculation map, and people got pissed. So Billie Eilish is coming back as its own house this year, guys. Woo! I'm excited. Not really. Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know how this is gonna turn out again. I've only listened to like a couple of her songs, and those songs aren't even that popular. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to take this with a grain of salt, and just see how it turns out this year. So yeah. All right. So my thoughts. The houses that I know are definitely gonna come this year is Universal Monsters, The Haunting of Hill House, Beetlejuice, and Billie Eilish. You know, they're all coming this year as a house in some shape or form. I'm just gonna take those and just say that and say so be it. So yeah, while I do wish the Dungeon of Terror does come back as its own house, because really, like, that's gonna be I think that's not gonna be that good of a move if Universal does that. So Universal, if you're watching this, please bring the Dungeon of Terror. If you guys still have the time, if you guys are working on that anniversary house and the Dungeon of Terror is like the first section of that house, like, just turn it to the Dungeon of Terror. Don't even like try to bring it in some shape or form. Just bring it back, and just bring it for the hardcore Horror Night fans that always wanted to do it, you know, since they started getting into it, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is gonna be weird to edit, so yeah, bye bye. Quick update. Prior to making this video, I've only seen 2 videos talking about this speculation map, which was from SoCal Exploring and Losh TV, and I saw that Losh mentioned that Creepshow was going to be a possible scare zone this year, and I haven't really read any of the comic books nor have seen any of the movies, but I have seen the haunted house based off of it, and while that's pretty cool, I really hope they bring the same vibe that they did with Killer Clowns from Outer Space. If they do that, this is gonna be a really good scare zone, guys, so I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Also, guys, please give out your thoughts on the speculation map on the comment section down below, and please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.